A Fox 11 investigates follow-up tonight on the prescription death of a veteran at the Tomah VA Medical Center. Wisconsin Senator Tammy Baldwin unveiling legislation today aimed at preventing similar tragedies. That legislation includes safeguards that veterans' families say should have been in place a long time ago. Tonight, Fox 11's Mark Leland continues to follow the story for us.
The legislation is named after Marine veteran Jason Zimkuski of Stevens Point, who died of too many prescribed drugs in his system while at the VA Medical Center in Tomah last summer. Senator Baldwin tells Fox 11 the goal of the new legislation is to prevent such deaths.
Veterans and their families need to know that they're going to get the safest and most effective health care upon their return. And this legislation is aimed at preventing tragedies.
Baldwin's plan includes stronger opioid prescription guidelines and education for VA providers. It also aims to increase coordination and communication throughout the VA system surrounding pain management and alternative treatments for chronic pain. And finally, the legislation includes ways to hold the VA system accountable for appropriate care and quality standards. That accountability would come from required internal audits, Government Accountability Office reviews, and reports to Congress. Jason's father, Marv, spoke out during a congressional hearing held in Tomah back in March. That hearing examined the overprescribing of drugs at the facility where Jason died.
If after today's hearing nothing major gets changed, then I think people will lose faith in our government.
The Zimkuski family assisted Baldwin's office in developing the legislation, parts of which they say should have been in place long ago.
The problem is nothing really happens until something bad happens. So, I mean, at least they're doing it now, and we're trying to help veterans. That's the bottom line, and make their lives better.
Medical professionals and veteran service groups were also consulted in forming the legislation.
We need to do better, and we need to rebuild a sacred trust between our veterans and the VA health system.
Baldwin plans to introduce the legislation in the next couple of days. She also says next week it'll be discussed during the Senate Veterans Affairs Committee hearing, the first step toward becoming law. In Green Bay, Mark Leland, Fox 11 News.
Wisconsin's other Senator, Ron Johnson, says he supports any effort to fix the problems facing veterans. He hopes additional discussion will make the bill even stronger moving forward.